Hello. There we go. Mic check 1 2 1 2. Two Legit City on the mic. Yo, what's going on, everybody? How y'all doing today? It's your boy me, Two Legit City, and we're back with the oxygen not included. Back into the Baator colony, and I hope everyone's doing good today. I see you guys over there. Miss Chemical Stairs, we got Sergeant Amalis. The balloon stand, I did not get it. I did not get the mod. There's a lot of mods I need to get. I keep forgetting. And I didn't even do the supply closet thing with the overjoyed responses. No, I don't have the Pokeshell balloons or the magma glitter. Feels back. Didn't do any of the changes yet. I had a great idea for a mod yesterday though. I just don't know if it's possible. So it's good to see you here, Sergeant Amalis. I had an amazing idea, revolutionary. If it's possible, it would change the way Oni's played forever. I just don't think it's possible. It would be insane if it was, because I imagine it would be like a new calculation that the game doesn't already do. So, one of the things that we have in this game is that there's no such thing as a mixed tile, right? There's no such thing as a mixed tile. We all know that. Mixed tiles are just, you know, liquid and gas, or gas and solid tile, or liquid and solid tile on the same tile set. Disabled. Nice, no one takes out the suits, right? So that's a thing. We all know that. I was curious to know if it's possible to have items affect liquids. That's the only interaction I had. So the idea was that if you had a liquid lock, like this, right? There's mass on every tile. One of the things that I thought was always weird is we could carry an item that weighs 400 kilograms through a liquid lock and it doesn't spill any water. What if you made a mod that made it so that if a dupe is carrying an item, the mass is added to the mass of the water? So if you have a full liquid lock and you move someone through that's carrying an item, the water moves up because the mass of the items the dupe is carrying and the mass of the dupe, if that's possible, adds to the liquid, causing it to overflow. Ace Cow, I see you over there, coming in second. Hope you're doing well. So I don't know if that's possible, right? Because the idea would be that if I'm carrying 35 kilograms, just add that 35 to the liquid that we're walking through. And then each liquid has a different maximum. So the item would always add to whatever they're going through. So if they're going through oil and that's at, you know, 870, it's going to fill. It's going to spill out. That's element simulation, not moddable, since it's an external DLL written in C++. Yeah, I was like, if that was possible, that would be really cool. But, you know, it's probably not. Oh, man. No, it's the idea that each tile fills up to a certain mass amount, right? So us moving an item through that has mass as well, and your dupes only carry up to what, 400 to 800 kilograms, depending on their strength level, right? So you would just add that mass, and then the mass increase would push out the liquid. Of course, you're arguing about density affecting that, but I think that'd be kind of interesting if that was possible. You might be right, Sir Dart. Cupstock coming in third. I see you over there. Hope you're doing well. You can make that a mod in theory that replaces sim and adds that, but that would require a fully customized sim implementation. Yeah, so it's probably not possible, huh? Feels bad. Hate to see it. It was an idea, though. Mad idea that I had. It'd be like that sometimes. Alright, let's check out the map. What are we doing? So we were working on the delectable farm last time. It's working great. We have regolith coming in at 75, which is the ideal temperature. Not only that, the shovel is going to be changing egg percentage now because the body temperature is at 74. And we're doing pretty good. It's probable. It's possible, but not probable. Feels bad. It was an idea, though. Volume would be more realistic, but I don't think you have the volume of everything in the game like you do with mass. Yeah, we don't. We don't have with the volume. It's like a weird calculation how that really works. That's true. You would have to do a lot of excessive calculations. 100%. Yeah. So many excessive calculations. 100%. 100%. Alright, so today we got our delectables, so that means... Oh, my nosh beans, that's right. We gotta continue growing the nosh beans. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So I should be fine here. Still growing the nosh beans, still growing the nosh beans. It wouldn't since it's your own sim. Wait, so it would happen like as layers or something? That sounds kind of weird. I've never heard of something like that. But it is what it is. I see you guys over there. The weird designs. Now let's mop that up. A little bit of nuclear waste right here. But I have fun investing thousands of hours writing that physics. I know, right? I was hoping it'd be as simple. Just add the mass line of code. Just add the mass, dude. It's that simple. That simple. 1 + 1 is 2. And then we should do that. So then I want to mine this. So that the steam that's trapped right here moves up. That's going to be the idea with that. What would be crazy cool is if you could gather enough solid on a tile that becomes a tile, fills up the entire space. Oh, and then it becomes harder to store excess made mass and stuff. But that would be weird. Like, what would the logic be? In the sense that, how do you justify something becoming diggable again, and then you lose half the mass when you dig it? That's the thing. How do you justify that change? Probably want to release the steam here as well. Alright, so we're putting this here because I want to release the steam that is trapped. I can make the jump. Right, so this is a straight line. The steam is going to flow out. That should work a little bit better. Bubba Feta, what's good? I see you over there. How are you? Hope you're doing well. We're crushing the steam now. We're going to open up this room soon. I want to get rid of this water, man. I want to get rid of this water. Let me attach this. Get rid of the one bubble. So how much is this? 490? I'll try to spread it out and then try to mop it. They're digging with a laser. And you could say that the loss of mass is what they burn. So there should be some sort of gas as a result. Hey, I see you over there, Tio. We don't know the science behind the gun. What if it's something crazy like, you know, it's wind-based gradual decay? I don't know. I see your point, though, but it's like, we don't really know the science behind it. What happens if you drop 2 different elements in the same tile? That's true, too, with the mixed tile stuff. You just get buried objects. You just get buried objects, man. Classic. Hey, look at that. Something's buried into the material. And then the material with the most mass becomes a tile. That's such a weird design. Bubba Fett, hope you're doing well. You too, Tio. Hope you guys are doing all right. Hope you guys are having a good days today and a good month. Hope everyone's having a good start to the week, man. Someone's trapped. How did you get trapped? Oh, this side. That was my only way walking up and down. Wow, that's so weird. Whatever. We're not trapped anymore. It's all that matters. Dracos are fine. We're trying to get a delectable right now. And then we have some suits right here. How many? We have 4 suits for no reason. That should be fine. Let's also get the suit docks ready. We're going to be moving out the suit docks. 18, 19, 20, 1, 2, 3, 4. We're going to change this up. Temperature should be all regular tiles for the run speed bonus. And then I might have an airflow somewhere. Maybe on this tile. Moving that over here. Gotta let the dupes work on that. I need to get the liquid lock started as well. Not me. Ended up getting a cold. Now it's 1 a.m. Sleep is impossible. Dude, you got sick? Feels bad, dude. Hope you feel better. Getting sick is not the business, but it's cold right now. I feel like people are more susceptible. Regarding balloons, someone updated his mod. Randomizes the balloons, giving out no specific skins collected. Oh, that's cool. That's smart, too. This guy pooped on the shearing station. We got our first delectable leg. Let's go. We're in, boys. We got the first one. Guys, the ranch is working. We rolled a 25%er first off. That's pretty good. Guys, stay hydrated, even if it's coffee. And the newly added skins are compatible with the balloon stand mod. Oh, nice. I see you. I see you. Cup stat taking a sip too. Good stuff. Let's add some lips right here. I need to put a liquid lock here because I have to open this up for the new space exit. We're going to have to seal this up. We'll change that up soon, though. We'll have to mine this out, get rid of the regular so that we can pump up the water. And then let's put a tile here. We go around anyways. And then we put a reservoir there temporarily, maybe. Either way, that's gonna be pretty cool. And I think right now we're gonna start. We need to charge the right side rockets as well. We need to start setting up the rockets so that we go to the other planets today. We're gonna go to all the planets if we can. That is not true, TO. It does not dehydrate you. If you read that before, that was proven not to be true. Hey, appreciate that, Bubba Fetta. Thank you for watching. The people that made the calculations, I think they forgot to add the fact that it's still basically, you know, water. Like, it's coffee, yeah, but it doesn't, you know, change the fact that coffee is basically just water. They didn't consider the amount that you add in to make the coffee. Alright, we have to clean this up. Alright, so this is basically done. All we have to do is set this up. Alright, someone's radiation, that's fine. Alright, we need to do the... Maybe yours is water. Right. So we're going to be adding in oxygen right now. Might make you lose hydration in other ways. I mean, if you drink water and you pee water out, doesn't mean the same thing. Like, that's some flawed logic right there. I drink water and pee all the time. Doesn't mean water dehydrates me. One, two. Alright, so we're going to put this here. Because I want a specific design. Alright, this works, that works. We'll have to do the same thing here as well. This comes straight down. And that works too. I see a TO. I see you over there. Polluted dirt, how to make it clean. Polluted dirt, and you want to make it into regular dirt. You have something called a compost in the refinement tab. Right here. Reduces polluted dirt and other compostables into dirt. Watch out though, this gets hot. Even though it's not a lot of heat, it's constantly running, so it's going to be pretty hot. You can see my compost is actually pretty warm itself. And that was next to a negative 100 degrees ice biome. So this warmed it up, and it's still fighting it. So fair warning. You might run into some heat. Alright, so we don't need research anymore. Right now, we're going to be doing some pipeline organization so that we have no hot oxygen being piped in. Let's put that here. Let's put this here. Gotta go through all this. And then once we get to the bottom, so this goes through here. That's reachable, technically. Alright, so with that, we all line up from here, which is going to be regular Mafic. And then we'll reroute this oxygen line to make it a little bit well-positioned, a little bit better. And then this one has to be like this. Oxygen's going in anyway, so it shouldn't matter. And then the only thing is battery plus solar panel, right? We have that on all of them. Oh, there's no power though, because I don't open it. All right, so I do need this to get a little bit of power. So we might actually launch this. It's so weird, just to get power. We'll launch it right out. Oh, what am I doing? What's up with my star map? Right outside to the circle. And then we could charge in the solar panel because of that. You could attach. I know you could attach a wire. You could attach a wire. But I don't have any power generators here that I want to put onto a battery. Because that means I would have to power a battery. I don't want to overload my power wires. I don't have any solar panels up here because my lux value is doo-doo. We have 10,000 lux. I'm going to get like 10 watts. Is that fully charged? It is. Okay, we're going to the other side. Go into this side. What's going on, Irish? It's been a minute. How are you? How have you been? What you been up to? I see you over there, though, Mr. Irish. What's good? So these are ready, right? Yeah, we have pickled mule lice in here. We have pickled mule lice on the... Oh, this isn't grounded. Oh man, and you eat on the floor? What's wrong with you? Wait a second, do I not have enough tables? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That's 20, 24. I should have enough tables. What's the difference between lux and lumens? Isn't it the same thing? 8 without a table minus 3 mood. I know, man. This guy, man. This guy got the stress. Nope. That stress is still minus 22. We're good. We're good. Oh, Lumen's IRL values. Oh, okay. You're lucky this isn't RimWorld. I mean, if this was RimWorld, I would have beaten the game already because I launched the rocket a couple times already. What's worse, eating off the floor, slurping the coffee? I slurp coffee all day because it's delicious, baby. That's all that matters. Coffee's delicious. Alright, so we gotta do the interiors really quick. Let's see. So in order for this to work properly, we need a couple of outlet ports. That's probably going to be these two, sadly. So we are going to need power. That's probably going to be here. And then we're going to need some of the other ones as well. So for power, it's only going to be simple. These 3 suits. Nothing else we really need power for, I don't think. We'll just go for that. Thought Lux was revalued. I see you. I thought it was too. Today I learned that it's actually supposed to be lumens. I don't know. Then technically it's here. We put this in here. This is supposed to be like an airflow tile. And then we have to put the suit dock right here. I'm actually going to put a checkpoint in these. That's the one thing I will do. Put 3 suits. That means we will have plastic ladders here. Bop the first one so we get a power outlet. And then, of course, we're going to need the Great Hall. Meal Hall. Just a regular one. Get that. Get the statue. Let me get the iron. No, I'll make that a copper. And then we need the phone. Okay. Get the door here. This is too small. We have to do that. And then I do this. What is this? 15, and I only need 12. Oh, I only need 12. Yeah. Lumen is a flow of light coming from a source. Lux is a light value that is somewhere. Oh. Okay. We'll learn it today. I could probably do this to separate the rooms a little bit better. And then I'll do a design like that. So I get these 2 sockets. And then this could be a random room. I don't know what to put there. Beds, I guess. And then we could reach everything. Pipeline shouldn't be that big of a deal. Something simple like that. We don't need to hold that much water in here. So lumens are more applicable, probably. Lumen is the glows with that strength. A lipo projects N lumen, creating M lux around it. Oh, interesting. Let me disable this building. Alright, so we have this waiting to be built. Hopefully no one drops off a suit here. Plug slug. He's gonna eat all my metals. We're gonna avoid this guy. Okay, should be fine. Alright, so we're doing this room. Oh, he took off his suit. Oh, everyone here took off their suit. Dude, someone do this now. Everyone's without a suit right now, dude. Dude. Dude, how many suits? Dude, one of them's at 1%. Alright, so first things first, let's give it to Hator GG, left to right. Then we have Geek. Then we have Susumu. Then we have Napolini's. And then we have Miss Chemical Stairs. Everyone wears suit. What are you guys doing, man? You guys took off your suit. Filled the room up with CO2. Jeez, man. What happened with that? Noble victory by your Lakers there, brother. My hat's off to you, dude. I'm telling you, man. My Lakers are legit. I don't have to talk about them anymore. I just let them play. They're looking good. They're looking good. We actually have a team now. We have a squad. I'm happy with that. My Lakers are looking good. I'm not gonna lie, I didn't watch the Laker game because I thought it was gonna be at the nighttime. And when I checked, the game was already over, and I was like, "What happened?" And I just read some of the articles, watched the plays. All I know is that, dude, we made history yesterday for the season. We made history for the seasons, all that matters. Oh, someone still took off their suit. Come on. Why do we have extra suits here? Can we mop these up? Just bring them back home, dude. How do I get bee tinies to load into your critter module in Rocketry Expanded? Been trying all morning and nothing. All liquid ports and rockets block less radiation because they're missing a 1 tile code. Oh, interesting. What? What are you guys doing in here, dude? With no suit on. Come on. Everyone's taking damage. Can Clay fix this, man? This is not cool. How come they just keep breaking out? Get out of there, you guys. What are you guys doing? We ain't gonna save you guys if you guys die. Get out of here, man. These guys. We need a checkpoint in this game, man. At this point, I don't even care that the suit checkpoint's broken. We just need a way to deal with it. Can Clay release something like a door check that only allows dupes with suits on to pass? Dude, I'm lagging, man. What's going on? Look at this. What's with this lag? Everything's glitching out. Let's turn off the door crusher. Alright, I'm lagging. We gotta do some changes. Alright, we're crushing the steam, so we need to do that. Oh, guys, it's time. It's time for the Great Massacre. The fish has gotta go. How long is this gonna take? We're gonna kill all the fish. And that's because I still have a breeding tank of fish. Dude, Ramble's gonna get so many confirmed kills. Dude, he had to get down to a better angle. What a guy. Alright, we gotta do this, boys. We're doing this because we're lagging. Coffee is good, boys. Coffee is good. All right, we'll leave these guys alone. They're taking care of the Paku, which should reduce the lag. Sweep up the bottom floor as we should. All the eggshells in there for no reason. Why is the dupe picking up the pea dirt from the Paku tank? Because I'm composting my pea dirt. So he's probably grabbing it to put into either the storage bin or the compost. But that's because the Pakus are eating the seeds and they're pooping. And you know, man, if you've ever had an aquarium before, you probably understand that you gotta clean the tank. Gotta clean the tank, right? The normal shenanigans. Alright, so over here we were supposed to build a bristle blossom farm. And that's because we are growing sleet wheat grain, right? And the sleet wheat grain is great. Now, the thing is that with that, I want to grow bristle blossoms so that we could grow bristle blossom food. Not that we need the food, but basically, we are trying to have the farm be made. So we're going to be growing some hydroponic tiles right here. We're going to sieve out the polluted water from here specifically, because this is cold enough that we could grow it without having to worry. Now, there's a little bit of, it's how do I say this? It's cold, but it might be a little bit too cold at 15. So let's make some steel. And I'll probably need this for the Great Monument anyways. Let's go to 99. So we'll just do that. Use up a little bit of power. No research focus is fine. I don't know if I want to grab research just to grab it. Because there's really nothing I need. Let's grab lead suits, I guess. If you put it on a conveyor loader, would dupes get wet, or would they be able to access it anymore? Oh, I could just lock the door. I don't mind the dupes going in. I could just lock this door specifically, so dupes can't go through. That way the dirt doesn't get, just stays there, which doesn't really hurt us. I have a lot of polluted dirt, because I've been spinning mud to get pea dirt, and I have a lot. I have so much polluted dirt, man. It's so stupid. 200 tons. So I'm composting that still. This is going to take us a long time to compost that. So I'm not really worried about the pea dirt inside, to be honest. I could just lock the doors, but I'm leaving it open so that they could grab the eggshells. We probably have a lot of clay. Yep, let's make some ceramic. Let's put these on low priority. We don't need this to be high priority. Yeah, you will need another one. Yeah, we will need another one. And then lock the door so that the sweeper would just pull out the pea dirt. But I didn't want to pull out another loader to bring outside. I mean, it's possible. I just didn't want to do it. Why does this look mad jank? Is it me, or does this look mad jank? Why is there a line like this? This goes into here, drops off the egg. If there's too many eggs, this locks, and then it goes up. Why did I put a bridge here? Did this do the jam? Oh, it's because we go out here regardless. So it does. Yeah. Never mind. This works. This works. I can see why it did this now, so that I could fork this in. I'm running on hardest difficulty, so I always look for a way to keep them from having stress getting the sopping wet debuff. Oh, I see. Yeah. That also means you can't use wheeze warts in your colony, because this is deadly, man. On highest difficulty, anything over 100 will immediately get you sick. And then standing next to this is 380. Oof. I remember I did the max difficulty run, man. The wheeze words were scary. Not only that, it was it was a combination of everything. But I remember doing that myself. It was a tough time. Are you having fun with max difficulty run though? It was a pretty good time. A lot more chaos than what I was used to. Alright, so there we go. Wait a second. What's this liquid here? Is this water? It is water. Okay. It probably leaked out from somewhere. I don't know where. But we're just gonna spill it out into here. Alright, we're gonna warm up the water a little bit just by making a little bit of steel. Let's level out some of the flooring. Let's make a water reservoir tank for these guys right here. And I probably need a weird design here. Yeah, I want to hold the water for the spawn inside a couple reservoirs. Just because we have space here and I might as well use it. Combat, we're still fighting the fish. I also want to do a little bit of trimming. Nah, I don't need to do it yet. It should be fine. Alright, let's go back to our rockets. How is that situated? They're all fully charged. I could turn off the charger. Let's turn this off. This is only for the material study terminal. The pipelines is on its way. Not connected. I wish they were. That way we could complete the setup. So let's take the construction up here and put this at a higher priority. Put it at a 7. Alright. Got lucky on my plane, had a pit plant a critter trap and fell victim to it. 120 days of H2 generation. Really kind of cheesy when going for super sustainability, but it works. Dude, that's pog, and it's free. Does that count as carnivore? Plant meat? It's technically from a plant. Does that actually give you meat kcows? Asking for a friend? How does that work? It doesn't count as carnivore. I mean, it's plant-based meat. It kind of makes sense. It kind of makes sense. Napolini's, what's good? Are we winning today? Dude, our Delectable Ranch is started. It's done, dude. We have a Delectable egg. First egg we got is Delectables. Everything's at 75 degrees. This guy is giving us pretty good Delectable chance. He's still moving, 13%. I mean, 13 age. So we're going to get some Delectables today. It's going to be pretty pog. We also got the Paku are all dying today because we're lagging. I got to kill 200 Paku. It's more than 200, so we got to kill all of them. it's a tough time. Oh, I filled too much on the liquid lock. All right, that's fine. So this is a full lock. We'll do this. I will also put a door here. Lock the door. We'll do that soon. And then we have to do a couple more things and we'll be ready. Bye-bye lime farm. Yo, man, I don't need a lime farm, dude. I have lime biome. You see this? This is lime, baby. I got a lot. Natural tiles. Only way to do it. We have so much lime, it's stupid. I have limes measured in tons. When's the last time you saw your resource of lime have the letter T next to the number? And you go, damn, that's tons? My goodness. Alright, so this is getting to work. Let's get the other things in here. We need the suit docks. 1, 2, 3. We're going to need the power outlet. We're also going to need the other sockets. We're going to need gas intake. And that's going to be on this side. And then gas output, which is going to be on this side. And then I need to start using that. The ocean planetoid usually has 15 to 20 tons of lime too, and fossil. That's true. If you go to the water planet, they have a lot at the bottom. You mean when I finish your classic 1.0? Yo, I see you over there. That's true. That does count. That does count. Sometimes you just have a lot of lime. Ain't a bad thing. Ain't a bad thing. You know what I wish they did in this game? Like, I don't know, man. Like, some of the planetoids in here, because of how it causes lag, I'm a little bit, like, I want to have the option of deactivating the planet so it doesn't lag as much. Because it's like, once you get to the water asteroid, you grab the artifacts, you grab the lime, graphite, or fossil, whatever it is, you're done and you leave and you're never going to come back, right? You're never going to need this much water. And of course, there is always the option of, you know, doing a flex, colonizing the water planet, having the Paku swim here, whatever it may be. That's always possible. Like, but it's like majority of the time, like, we're not going to do anything with it. I don't want to be able to destroy the planet, though. I just want to be able to deactivate it so that it doesn't simulate. Hey, Nod AQL. Hello, hello. Thank you so much. And coming in with the Prime. My goodness. What a way to say hello. Thank you so much. Welcome to the city. Hope you enjoy your stay. Enjoy the emotes, D20 dice, and free viewing. Don't forget that legit sub badge. But thank you so much for your support. You know what it is. Thank you so much. How are you over there? Not, how do I pronounce that? Not a QLB? When you plan to do your next Skyline stream? That's going to be tomorrow. We typically alternate the games. So if I'm doing cities today, or if I'm not doing cities today. Oh, this is a time for pliers. Let's go. Ah, yes. Beautiful. That's what I needed. Let me cut up the bottom as well. There we go. So we alternate games. So if I play Oni today, I typically play cities tomorrow. If I am streaming tomorrow, and I am. So city's going to be tomorrow, and we'll be back with Oni the day after, probably. But I alternate the game so I don't get burnt out. But it's an easy way for you to figure out which games I'm going to be streaming, though. Sometimes I might take like a indie game out and play that instead. But for the most part, tomorrow will be Skylines. I'm sorry, but can I ask, how do I pronounce that? Not a QLB. Is that a football position? Quarter linebacker? I heard those words before in the footballs. Must be legit. You could completely mine sweep and then vacuum. That takes too much time, dude. And it's going to be a long time to sweep up the water. Don't ever let Paku swim there. I could imagine it be uber lag. Ask Cthulhu. He did that. I remember one time Cthulhu was like, I brought my Paku farm with me in the Spacefarer. And then I just released them into the water world. I'll check my game. Might be some of my save. Gotcha, Bubba Fetta. Hope you guys get the mod issues worked out with Sergeant Amalis. Sounds like you want a mod to annihilate the planetoid. I just want a button, dude. Kind of like a signal switch where I can just turn off simulation so I stop lagging on that specific planetoid. And I would want to have one for like the magma one as well. This one's gonna suck, man. I can't get down here without getting myself completely roasted. And I'm worried. Oh, you just printed them from the printing pot. I thought you brought them over. My bad. Why use pliers when you can use the very balanced scissors? I get clay, what clay wasn't but sad scissors. Nah, man. The scissors are not bad, but they're only single segment, right? So if I want to cut up something, it's only one segment at a time, right? I have to use pliers if I want to cut up everything. So that's the reason why. Felt so much inspiration for watching your next last CS stream. I tried to go into the game, forgot how to play the game. The I is actually the L is actually a I. It's not a QIB. Another stream thought my name meant quarter pounder. Not a quarter pounder. Oh my god. What a word. What a name. Not a quarter pounder. Single saying it's sad. Clay wanted to balance pliers. No, I think it's... I don't think it's sad. I just think it's something that you could do so that you could do it while autosave lag is in place and it doesn't bop your colony. That's what it sounds like. Because it's like, you know, a lot of people probably complain about the autosave lag. So I would imagine that's what it was. Of course, though, I might be wrong. Happy using one less mod for quality of life, to be honest. It also means that when the patches hit us, we don't get completely wrecked. Right? We will always have the pliers tool. The quote-unquote pliers tool, right? We'll always have it still. Because of the fact that it's part of the game now. Alright, so... I need to redo my gas pipelines. Because I want to use the Spacefarer as a way of pumping in the gas, because it's cheaper that way. 240 watts, I think, versus... I think it's what? How much is this? This is what, 10 watts? Does it not say? This is 60 watts, that's fine. So that means I do need this. Oh, I'm using Electrum for the power wires. Don't do that, man. What are you guys doing? Electrum is like 400 degrees. Alright, so then I want to do this. Right? So this pumps from my Spacefarer into my cargo tank. And then my cargo tank comes out here. Bam, bam, bam. Oh, wow. That's perfect. And then I just have to get rid of this. I'm down with that. What a design. What a design. And then we just got to release oxygen in here. Alright, so now we get the plastic tile. Let's get some O2 in here. And then we got to get the suits. Alright, that's good. Guys, I need some rocket names. These are going to be to do... probably extended stays on the rockets. Probably to do a lot of the tear stuff. To do the artifact stuff. We have 3 out of 10 still. We have 7 artifacts. It's not looking good. It's not looking good. We have so many artifacts to find still. Alright, so we know this pattern works. I want to hold the oxygen in the pipes. Always having oxygen is nice. And then we get the cargo tank right there. Battery up top, and then we have the solar panels. It's the same rocket, just kind of shuffled around. And then we are filling it in. It's pretty good. So the only problem is that we're not storing it in the cargo because we don't have power yet. I could just run a power wire and make them run the wheel here until the wheel breaks. Or I could put a solar panel here to grab the 10,000 lux. Either way, we got to do those. I got the same one over here that we got to modify. This is the one with the telescope. This one doesn't have suits. I don't know if I want to change this one. This could be just the one we have the cargo canister. Might as well have the suits on there. So do I want to keep that? This one has a telescope too? Yeah, it does. That one has suits though, and that's a colonizing rocket. I probably need to find... Alright, so let's do a little bit of a inventory check. We know that we have one artifact here. Right? We're staring at it. We got the old X-ray. And then we went to Drapini. We didn't find anything here. We went to Zapiel. There may be something here, but I don't think so. We checked out the majority of this. And then we went to Lunista. We got through the surface, so we still need to continue the search here. We need to send someone that can mine through Abyssalite so we could scout it out. And then we have Choloni, which we grabbed the 2 already. El Lato, which we haven't found yet. I'll probably want to go here. Oh, this is the... Oh, no, I'm going here. This is the spot with the tree. The tree always has artifacts. So we're going to go here. Grab a couple artifacts. Make some progress today. So we're probably going to have to send this one. Pickled meal lice. 90%, 20 kilogram. That's pretty solid. Let's get some suits delivered so we have a safe trip. Oxygen's in here. Bathroom water is more or less okay. Oh, I got to do the bathroom water lines. That's another thing. Let's add the pipelines for that. Probably just do igneous. Do that. And then we have to have intake. It's going to be the same thing as the gas pipelines, more or less. You can't use mafic for the... You can use tungsten for the liquid pipe. That's so weird. That's so weird. How does... Why? I don't get that. Why is... Why can't I use tungsten for this? That's so weird. Alright, so we're waiting for this to be built. But yo, not a kib. I think that's how you pronounce that. You know, we're going to be playing Cities tomorrow. So if you're going to go find another streamer for today, or if we're not going to see you, dude, hope to see you tomorrow. Hope you have a nice day. But if you do decide to hang out, man, appreciate that. Could always ask me the questions if you guys have any. But yo, it's nice to meet you today. Started my journey to completing a Steam achievements now. First chill colony in a while. You haven't done all the achievements yet? Which ones are you missing? Is there, if there was a POI that could be used as a power sink, requires a lot of power, what kind of POI could that be? Power sink that uses a lot of power. So the thing with that is, does that mean you would have to bring resources to fuel the generators on that point of interest? Like, how would that work? Oh, the grindy ones. Yeah, those are fun. Those are fun. Those are fun. So you would have to bring the fuel is what you're saying, right? That's tough. What kind of point of interest that, if used as a power sink, what kind of design would I want for that? That's tough, man. That's actually pretty tough. That's actually pretty tough. I can only recommend my mod AI control rockets for Find the Gap. Oh, just I do the pilotless rocket for that. I make like I think I made 9 rockets when I was doing it, and all I did was do the no pilot setup and then just send them. Teleporter to hidden places. Oh, that would be pretty good. If they had a teleporter on every planet that linked up to the point of interest, but that point of interest requires something like 100,000 watts of power per use. I don't know. I don't know. That's a lot of power, man. But you could teleport. That would be pretty cool. You could use that as like a waypoint. That's Stargate. That works too. Stargate wormhole. Dude, what if they added a wormhole to this game? Like it's a tile that teleports you to a different star map. How crazy would that be? Like there was a let's say the tear connected to another tear on another map. How crazy would that be? That's on my to-do list. More lag, dude. That'd be funny though. That'd be cool. That'd be really cool, I think. All right, let's add some water really quick. Where was my meter valve? Let's add another 120. We're still waiting for the suits to be delivered. We're still waiting for... Well, these are probably not priority 9, right? That's probably why. We need these at max priority. We got the food. All we got to do is send the dupe to go do the thing. Start over again, lol. Warp drive, warp gates. Gonna get the Stargate stuff. But there's so much to do before that, I imagine, yeah. I could see this game going in that direction, though. It just takes a long time to reach that point. Alright, so the next place we're going to be going to is going to be Smear Ola. And I need to send a dupe with... I don't think I'm going to have to space scan this, so we just need to send a dupe that's able to drive and mine. Right? We should be able to mine through everything here. I shouldn't have to worry about having to dig through stuff. But if I did, I might want to bring Rambo. Yeah, I'm sending Rambo for this one. New printables. No puffs. I don't like the puffs. More birds. I don't want any flyers anymore. My game, too many things to fix my playthrough before I can launch the rockets. I got fed up and started a new one. Yo, man, that works too. A lot of the times you want to accumulate the experience and then spend it on a new run. It kind of feels like an indirect roguelike game. Not really, though. It's not really. It's indirectly a roguelike game. What a way to compare it. Alright, so the nosh beans progress should be being made. I just want to make sure my beans... Oh, they're stale already. I need to make sure they don't rot. I don't want to have to wait for another wild harvest. It takes forever. So, we got the pips that need to do the thing. My dupes are still murdering the fish. This guy Rambo, dude. How many more fish do we have to kill? That's why my combat is constantly triggering. He's just taking out the fish. Don't feel bad, I've never finished this game. Might do it this run, but reset at some point. That's true. I see you though. Yeah, don't feel bad, man. Everyone has their own progression table. Everyone has their own journey they follow. Are there things that are annoying in the spaced out rocket system? That are annoying? That's a great question. The rocket limit. The rocket limit would be what I think it's the most annoying. Saw some news lately that reminded me of you, sir. Vibes, what's good? It's good to see you again. How are you? How have you been? Just singing while murdering the fish. That's just the Rambo way, dude. Rambo remembers his times in the jungle, having to hunt the fish in the rivers to survive. And now he's just putting it into practice. Yes, you were happy about that. Yeah, my Lakers are nice. My Lakers are doing very nice now. That Rust trade, man, does wonders for my mental health. I don't have to dread watching Laker games anymore, so I actually look forward to it. It's a good time. I'm trying to complete the game, so I can be happy with my idea of buying the DLC. Oh, Torvak, if you need help, let me know. If you run into any problems, I give you some advice. If you need it, if you want it. If you don't need it, don't want it though, yo man, have fun with the game. I don't want to be getting in your way. Already implemented, nice. Outside of that, the rocketry stuff, my biggest thing with it is that it's a little slow. Like just driving the rockets to and from. And I mean, it's probably slow by design. I just wish it was a little bit faster. I just need to not make mistakes. Gotcha. For your fancy rocket setup, do you swap the positions and engine before they get built? Yes, you could only do it during the blueprint phase. So when you hit the build rocket, you need to build the engine, build the Spacefarer, and then click on the Spacefarer and then move it. You could only do it during the blueprint phase. If you don't do it early, you're never going to be able to switch it. Only in the blueprint phase. Had so much fresh water that it was still hot. Oh, man. I mean, having water is good, though. Just feels bad that, you know, it was hot. You could just feed that to your electrolyzers. That's always a good strat. Feed it into these buildings so that you just get a lot of hot oxygen. It's pretty hot, but it's working pretty well. I would probably want to run... I want to use Mavic, but I can't. Let's go like this. I think I loop it like this. It's a weird loop, but I think it makes sense. At the same time, I don't want to do that. I want to have the pipeline go into here from there. And that means I want to have the liquid just come out and go in. So, bam, 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 bam. Which would make the water loop, though, not really work. So I could go above the electrolyzers and go down like that. Go back over. That'd be fine, too. Oh, pea water. Ah, Uglarvis, what's good? Traveling this week? Did my save file make it over okay? Oh, ha. Uglarvis, I will let you know. I do not have it yet. My bad, my bad. Oh, if you need pea water, the easiest way to convert regular water into polluted water is if you have CO2, you could use the carbon skimmer building. This building right here. It deletes carbon dioxide, but then you get polluted water as a result. So it's a 1-to-1 conversion rate. And because of that, it's very easy to convert the water to polluted water this way. So if you need pea water anytime and you have CO2 gas, you could just do that. That's a good method. It's a little bit slow. You only move 1 kilogram at a time. So you maybe make multiple of those and then just try to have that, do that. Yeah, I was thinking about making a skimming farm to collect rockets for that. You're going to collect the rocket CO2 for that. If you have a CO2 geyser, you could use that as well. But yeah, there's a lot of things you could do with that. No worries, make sure I didn't goof. Gotcha, Ular Risk. I'll let you know if anything. But I got you. Hope you have safe travels, my friends. I added some QL stuff, building categories, planet sectors that could hide landed rockets. Rocket limit removed. Oh man, that's good for the jank design. Oh no, this isn't connected. Oh, this got hot. That means my aluminum is hot. Alright, I need to cool down the inside. This is going to be running for a while. Dude, we're at 170 degrees. Oh, this is hot. I think we're starting to cool, though. I don't want to get above 200. Yeah, this is going down. It went from 43 to 42 already. I mean, 41. Not bad, not bad. I completed the colonize objective today. Nice, good stuff, Philip. Good stuff, good stuff. Does that mean you're going to be grabbing artifacts as well very soon? I'm over here growing my nosh beans still. Oh, these are gonna spoil soon. How are you though, Philip? Sounds like you made some progress today. Some good progress. Good to hear, good to hear. How is my... This is almost ready. I do need to reroute this here, though. And then I need to run hydroponic farms on the bottom. I am going to use copper for this. Except for that one. And then after that, we're going to run tiles. Because I need to remove the gas here. And I want to refill this up with oxygen. I have a X-ray, an 80s brick phone. Yo, man, those are the best. Wait till you get this. The useless machine. This is the best artifact there is. Don't hit the button, man. Don't do it. The machine's gonna turn it back off. But yeah, there's a lot of artifacts, man. It's pretty cool. If you didn't know, if you analyze artifacts, you get the recharges. Right here, the vacillator recharge. And you get those for the brain buildings right here. So you could recharge it and get the buffs. That's a piggy bank. Yo, man, whatever works. I'm not even mad. Not even mad. Alright, so we're going to send the dudes on a journey. We're ready? Yep. Okay, so crew, we're going to open the doors. We're going to be going to the tree planet so that we grab some artifacts. We already have the pedestal there. We have suits, so we should be fine. We're just going to be waiting for the tube to get there while we set up the other rockets for some longer trips. We're going to have to set those up, of course. Now the dupes are still building. We're going to give them some time. Oh, look at this. The layer of CO2 at the bottom, man. Feels bad. I need to take care of that at some point. Yep, no power. Classic. So this is... Oh, this is all going inside. Yeah. This is all going inside. Oh my god. Do I even have enough oxygen for that? Oh, this is an overflow set. So 4 equals 1. Yeah, this is always going to be topped off. Basically, I had a lot of things that I was cooling down with salt water. Ended up with a lot of hot, fresh water. Hey, as long as you're okay with that and that was intended, you're good. But it sounds like it's a problem now, though. Feels bad. Oh, this is it's overfilling. Let's get rid of that. All right, cool. Let's mop up the top, clean it up. All right, the pipeline's gonna get deconstructed right here. And then let's continue pushing this out. And then what we're gonna want to do is build another hydroponic tile there. All right, so we're gonna push this out just to create a vacuum. And then we're gonna grow some bristle blossoms here. And this is ready. Let's go. My industrial brick was working great until the water backed up into my steam turbines. Oof. And then your steam turbine shut off, right? Yo, man, I gotta get that infinite storage so that the large volume of fresh water is a blessing, not a curse. Gotta get that sometimes. Alright, speed this up. We need the simulation to speed up a little bit. Oh, come on, why didn't you build that out? We need to vacuum this, man. We need y'all to hurry up. Alright, don't have any builders. Ooh, I don't want to get into that. Just feels like a cheat to me. I want to learn how to balance things. Ooh. So that means you have to have a playstyle where your colony size is tied to the resources you have. Watch out for that. Because a lot of the times, the only way you balance out things like excess water is by having more dupes to consume the oxygen. So it's like a good or bad thing, depending how you look at that. Sometimes you want the dupes, you get more dupe labor in that regard then. Dude, this takes forever. This is taking forever, man. Yeah, you need that. You need that. You need to have that. I see you, Kingman. How are you? Hope you're doing well. You need to have the set starts a lot of the times. Like you want to have a researcher, you want to have someone to dig, and you want to have someone to build. And then the only thing outside of that is potentially ranching. And then a cook. I usually wait to get the cook from a random dupe though. So this is going to be 2-cycle trip. It got boosted. Nice. Mission control station. Doing a good job. And then how are my interiors? This was going to be a scouting rocket still. I think we're just going to keep it like that then. So how's the progress in the other ones? Still need the mess tables. The rooms are fine. Oh, they're unreachable. That's why. Okay, let's deconstruct the plastic tiles here, so that we could reach that. We don't need the ladder anymore. All the pipelines are in. Put some beds here. Put one on the side. And then we have a 2-tile gap. I guess we could put a fridge there. For the food, unperishable food. This is not breathable, so we need to get this. Something got entombed. Already got mine down. Nice. No oxygen in here yet, though. Need that intake. Thought it was being crafty. I see you with that. Yeah. It's once you realize how much a certain person doing a certain job is constantly busy, you start to learn which jobs are multitaskable and which jobs need to be specialized. A lot of the times it's like that. You know which mod I really need to get? The Priority 0 mod. That sounds so unnecessary, but it's so convenient. Priority 0. It's one of those things, man. That's so convenient to have. Oh, you know what I forgot to do, guys? I'm so sorry. I forgot to turn on the Mamba cam. The kitty cat's here. Mamba's hanging out. What if dupes could repopulate, like forced expansion? I don't think that's something they'll ever do. And the reasoning behind that is because you're gonna lag so bad at high dupe counts, and the game can't sustain it. That's something I don't think will ever honestly be added in or even wanted. Like, it's a cool concept. I just don't think it's feasible. Oh, that's Electrum. We gotta stop that. Oh, we have Electrum here. Oh, and it's 100 degrees. Get that out of here, man. It's heated up my rockets for no reason. Why am I making stuff out of Electrum, dude? Is that the trap? It defaults to Electrum? I wouldn't consider that hard mode. I would consider that lag mode, because it's not difficult. It's just you have to be able to manage the game while it's lagging. And the problem with that is when the game lags, you start to get weird interactions. And it's not even that it's difficult. It's just not working the way it should. And when that happens, it's like, I don't know. I wouldn't want to play that. I get the point though, because you have that for RimWorld with the new RimWorld stuff. RimWorld's a lot different though, because it's like you could stay on that one tile, and there's like 1,000 tiles on the map, and you never need to expand because you could do trades. I don't know if they'll ever add traders to this game. That would probably be more feasible than having reproduction. It's really frustrating. It really does. I think they patched using crown molding to block pip spots. Huh. I mean, they still work for me. But it might be because I had them before the patch. No, that's not true unless it was a hotfix. Because I did this on the last stream. Alright, let's grab this guy. Wrangle him to here. I'm amused that your dupes have a perfectly good ladder. Just a bit further to the right. But still enter the rocket via the piecemeal ladder. Dude, that's nothing. That's nothing. I had over here a regular ladder, right? You can see this ladder, right? This regular ladder used to go all the way up, and I had a plastic one right here. And you know what the dupes would do? They would walk up the regular ladder. There is no such thing as a efficient routing in this game. That doesn't exist. Efficient routing does not exist in this game. And what I mean when I say that is that they're not going to take the fastest route. They're just going to randomize a path and just take it. So even though we get a run speed bonus from walking on tiles or climbing up plastic ladders, they don't actually prefer those over the slower options. So if you had, you know, regular tile with no run speed bonus, if you had a regular ladder with no movement speed bonus, they would still take that over the things with the speed bonus, which is weird. Yeah, they still take the poles, right? But it's like, I wish pathing was a little bit better. I wish pathing was a little bit better. Alright, so we're gonna get some power today. Gonna make a rec room. Make that a little bit better. My dupes are just constantly building. It's taking time. Need to wait for that to be added in. Alright, so these are in. Get the plastic ladders back. And we have oxygen here. We don't have power? Oh, it's not connected. Oh, and the fridge is going to be connected. I don't want that. Well, we're going to have to go around the fridge. I don't want to power the fridge. It's a waste of time. Then we need the extra plastic here. Power wires connected. Oh, there's no fridge here. I'll have to put the fridge in the bathroom. Oh, that's going to be gross. That's going to be gross. I'm going to have to put the fridge in the bathroom. Actually, I probably put it here. I don't need this to be a door if I have the door here. What? You want the pathfinding to be the shortest time to get to some place, even if the path might be longer? You're picky. No, man. I just don't want long commutes. If they take the shorter route, they get there faster. So I don't have long commutes. That's the final boss, dude. We all know this. Long commutes are never going to be beaten. I've beaten it a couple times myself, but it's tough. It's efficient as you can eat while you're in the bathroom. I remember when I was little, man. Like, not saying my brother was, you know, bright. I remember he had this conversation with my sister. And I was in elementary school, right? And he was probably in high school at the time. He was like, if you're sitting on the toilet and you're taking a dump, but then you're eating at the same time, does what you eat come out immediately? And I was like, why would, what? I just couldn't fathom that level of intelligence. And I was like, that's my brother, man. That's my brother. Holy shit. I don't know, man. I was younger than him, and I was like, what is he even talking about? If you can micromanage it, you can conveyor loaders to store food in a rocket. How? Oh, you mean using a loader floating in the sky versus using a fridge? I see what you're saying. How come you're walling this off? I am doing a farm here, and I want to get rid of the polluted oxygen, so that, you know, it's a little bit cleaner looking. So we're just creating a vacuum. And this is technically one of the faster methods if we do it properly. Yep. Trying to get a vacuum without using power. We got the first Nosh Sprout. Nice, nice. Alright, so now we need to lower this to 3. No pips. This is 3 grubs. This is... Oh, he just planted. Good stuff. Let's get another one. Nosh beans are going to be great. Great times, great times. These should be regular tiles. Let's get rid of the planter boxes here. And then the power wires from here are probably something I can remove as well. A lot of this I don't need anymore, I don't think. It's like if you burp and fart at the same time. There's a vacuum inside you. That's so ridiculous. Just reading that statement was so ridiculous. So yeah, sometimes it's faster. In this case, because of how slow it is to supply and build, I might have been better doing the other strat. Alright, so what can you not eat in here? Oh, pickled meal lice. Let's let him eat the pickled meal lice because he's asking for it. Classic dupes. Give him the food. Alright, what are we missing? These tiles. Gotta get some suits here. Oxygen is at... it's not even high. Should be alright. This is at 8.7. That's not bad. We could let this one finish. We don't have power. I don't want to run anyone like running a wheel in here. It's going to generate heat. I don't have cooling in here. If you have a metal, you could vacuum it out by building manual airlocks. That lets you queue all doors at once instead of layer by layer. All dupes can reach every tile. Oh, I see what you're saying. I see what you're saying. I see a Torvat. Yeah, it's better if you do it that way, to be honest. Doing it layer by layer. That's technically the faster route. We're gonna use the gun griffin strat. We're gonna use the gun griffin strat. Let's go, boys. They're gonna take 10 years opening all the doors to build the bottom floor. Oh, these are all high priority. Alright, so let's do priority 8. 7. Lag. Hey, Mr. Heepo, what's good? How are you? How you doing today? How is the days? How is the Mondays? How's the week going on so far, man? Hope you're doing well. How's the colony coming along? It's doing great. We are going to other planets at the moment. And there is a tree here that is alive. It's kind of like the Whomping Willow. So we're going to visit it, not because we need to talk to the tree, but because the tree has artifacts, and we're going to rob them, and then we're going to leave. So we're just going to stop by, get the artifacts, and leave. Not going to talk to the tree, not going to say hello, not going to collect 200 as we pass go. Wait, what's... Oh, he was building a door. Nice. I thought he was just standing there for no reason. I'm great, dude. Just doing the same old, same old. Gotcha. Same over here. How you hanging out, man, in the weather right now? It's freaking cold. It's been raining. Have you seen snow yet, man? I have not seen snow yet. I heard it's only in Bakersfield. It hasn't gone down to, like, LA yet. Have you seen any snow, man? I haven't seen snow in Cali before, so I was curious. Oh, I didn't know you go to other planets. Beanie on a planet. Yo, man, it'd be like that sometimes. But yeah, these are the other planets that we could go to. I could click on them, and you could see, you know, the composition. This is a magma planet. This is, it houses exactly one artifact. So I need to grab this if I can. Problem is, I just have to go through all the magma before I can deal with that. So it's gonna be a fun time. Oh yeah, going to other planets space out feature. Oh yeah, it's DLC. Yeah, it's true. That's a good point, Torvak. That's a good point. Thanks for bringing that up. My girlfriend and I went to Sedona for our anniversary. It was so snowy. We came home and brought all the weather with us. I see you, man. Hope you had a nice time. Awesome, awesome. But yeah, man, it's cold. You can see my kitty cat down here. He is trying to stay cool, just sleeping on my bed. It was great. Oh, that's good to hear, man. Good to hear, good to hear. So I'm not gonna lie. I am geographically challenged. Where's Sedona? Where is that, man? I don't know where that is. I'm geographically challenged, man. I'm sorry. I want to say I know where that is, but I don't. Oh, it's Arizona. Okay, okay. Makes sense, makes sense. They abbreviate spaced out. Yes, spaced out. SO. Yep, yep, yep. Gotcha, gotcha. Yo, man. I'm scared to go to Arizona. I have some, I heard some stories of people that go there. Yeah, man. Depending on where you are, you might see a random scorpion just run around inside your house. I'm like, oh, man, I'm not down with that, man. I don't want scorpions running around. Like, what is this? Dude, the door was closed on top of you. Okay, we have a vacuum, though. Let's go. All right, so now we clean this up. Yeah, my girlfriend's parents live in Phoenix. They have all kinds of wildlife. Oh, my God. I mean, it's a warm climate. Always warm. So, since Phoenix is technically a desert, does that mean it was mad cold when you guys were there? Because I imagine the cold storm is hitting, like, pretty much all of the U.S. right now. Like, except Florida. I think it's starting to affect Texas. I'm not sure. But I remember looking on the map, and it was like, yeah, man. It's hot. It's cold everywhere except Florida. It's normal in Florida. It's like they can't get cold, man. For whatever reason. They're just chilling. Alright, so we're gonna be making some new rooms right now. How much time do we have till we get there? Half the cycle. It's not bad. And then we're doing the charges here. This one needs oxygen soon. I need to fix the line right here, though, because it looks mad jank. So this is here, this is here. And then I have to cut this. Oh, and then this flows back. Okay, and then we have to cut that. And then we just delete it. Release the oxygen. Shouldn't be that bad. If we release a little bit, that reroutes to the right side. It's pretty good. Good stuff, good stuff. Mr. Heeple, man, I saw you playing another game, and I wanted to ask, since you're here, you're playing a game called Sons of the Forest? How is that game? Someone asked me if I was gonna check that out, and I was like, I've never heard of that game. And then immediately the next day, there was like 100,000 people playing it, and I was like, dude, what is this game? I've never heard of it. You've been playing the heck out of it. Is it a good time? It seems like better graphics Valheim. Because it's crafting survival, right? So it seems kind of like it's just that. It's better graphics Valheim. I hate to say that, though. It's very good, but it's all the same as your... Wait, that's a remake? That's a remake? I didn't know that was a remake. Same as the original? All that sour gas, what happened? Okay, so this biome, so we're playing on a non-normal map, right? So this map that we're playing on is called the Baator map. This is modded to be extremely hard, and it's called the Biomes of Hell. Basically, there's 10 different biomes here, and they're all made to basically, you know, make you lose. So this biome was specifically sour gas, steam, and it was around 175 degrees. Now, the scary thing is the amount of mass. I think it was like 200 kilograms per tile of both sour gas and steam. And we also have mercury, liquid mercury, which is a metallic liquid. So a lot of those things, you know, shouldn't appear, but they naturally appear in this biome. So what we did was I tried to extract as much of the steam as I can with some steam turbines, convert it into water, and I pump it out. And that goes into our oxygen machine. So because we're doing that, I'm trying to suck up all the steam first. I would say that 80% of this was all steam. Now the sour gas is just spreading out because it's a heavier gas. But yeah, that's the reasoning why. And then we're going to convert this sour gas into natural gas later on. We're going to make a sour gas boiler. So that's going to be something we'll do somewhat soon. I don't know if we're going to do that today. But that's going to be something we have plans for. Alright, so I need to... Not yet. I got to get the power to here first. That's probably something I need to do first. Oh, this line could go into the rec room stuff first now. Oh, yeah. That makes a lot of sense. Someone's starving? How are you starving? Pickled meal? Oh, is this not restricted? What do you mean not restricted? Wait, how come... Can you not climb up the ladder bed? No, you could reach... Wait, why aren't you wanting to eat? You go eat, buddy. No? He wants to take a dump instead? Okay. You're allowed to eat the pickled mule lice. That's what we have here. You gonna go eat now? Yes! Oh, come on. You have to hold his breath. Alright, he's fine. He's gonna be there soon. We got the GPS rolling. Alright, he's gonna be fine. He's gonna be fine. He has 900 calories he's eating right now. I like how he takes off his hat to eat, but not his helmet. Like he just phases the food through the bubble. Classic duplicate shenanigans. We'll let him do what he's need to do. You're gonna go work on that massive machine? The massive machine. Oh yeah, I was working on this. Alright, so we need to sweep this. And then the temperature of this is going to be bristles. This is 10? 5 to 30? Oh, that's great. That means my 15 degrees right here. It's amazing. Okay. So I will need to just release oxygen here. How much oxygen do I have? In canister form. I have 31 tons. Okay, I'm burning through that. We're burning through that today. Alright, so we're gonna release the oxygen. We're gonna do a jank design for this. I don't have Mafic, so we're just gonna use regular pipelines. Yeah. Oh, we still don't get Mafic though. That's unfortunate. I will use granite then. So these will all connect, and then I will run radiant piping on the top half. How many tiles is this? 60 times 50 is 3,000. I have 4,000 aluminum. This should be fine. I am going to run the radiant pipe here. And then I messed up. I have to go the other way. Oh, autosave lag. Not like this. I'm lagging. I'm good. Okay. We're in, boys. We're in. Alright, so we can build that. We're going to pump the water from here into here. And simple design. Not going to do anything too crazy with that. I might make this a vacuum box. Oh, remember you need lights. That's true. It's true. Four tile spacing. Need to not break that pattern and we're good. Oh, that means we need to power this. I could probably power it from this power line. Should be not too bad. I was meaning to the sour gas boiler is the master machine you plan to work on. Oh, I see. I don't think we're gonna do that today because the first thing I need to do is tap into a heat source, and then I need a heat source. I want to do a lot of space stuff today. Alright, first things first. I don't want to land up here. We're going to have to crawl down anyways. So, probably want to land here. Ah, the 2 artifacts. Sweet. There's a vacuum here. Not bad. This is kind of warm, dude. Either way, though. We want to deconstruct the rover lander, and then we want to grab the artifacts. Okay, so it looks like we have a simple design. We want to go through this way and crawl through both sides instead of going through the middle. The tree's in the middle. We could see him and just uncover it. But, yeah. We go through this way. And then from this side, it's here, here, deconstruct here, here. Regolith is going to fall down, so we go this way, that way. Cancel these because the slime might off-gas and disappear. And we go in straight like that. Okay, so we mine this out. And then we need to put a manual door here so that the gas doesn't escape. Alright, we'll let this guy do its thing for a minute. Natural ladder. Yep, gotta need the natural ladders, man. The rover's got this. Alright, so this is good. We're gonna scout with that. This is still charging. Still charging, still charging. It's taking its time. Gotta charge up the rockets. We don't need that much gas, though. We really don't. So I think what we'll do is we'll do a launch to get some power. Having to do some solar panel stuff. Do a little bit of exploration. Oh, Rambo's already on the other rocket, though, so we can't send him. Rambo's our only miner that has the mining skill. Very unfortunate. So we'll probably launch this one next. We have oxygen inside. We don't need it in the canister. It'd be nice to have. Bathroom water would be something I would like, though. So... oh, yeah, we have to deconstruct this. Alright, so like that. We're going to cut this line so the bathroom water goes to the right one. $23 kilograms of unperishable food. Yeah, it should be fine. Now the place is... I need to find a good spot to scout. I probably want to go this side because that's the only corner I have. Well, this corner too. I want to go this corner though. So we'll go to here. And then, who am I sending? Miss Chemical Stairs? Yeah, that's fine. Let's open the door. Shouldn't be that bad. And then we will launch as soon as we can. Is the water there? Almost. Ooh. Look at that, regolith. Alright, the water's inside. And then we're able to launch. Should be good. Let's go, let's go. Okay, so back to here. He's getting the job done. We're more or less done. So let's actually go into our artifact rocket. Nope, that's the wrong one. Rover rocket. Rambo needs to change his suit. So we have a docked one that he could swap out of that has a full oxygen tank. And then he could deliver the new suit to recharge. Once he does that, we're going to send him to the surface. Alright, and then we're just going to deconstruct that while the rover does his job. Flooded. That's fine, though. What's going on, P-Nugget? How are you? Hope you're doing well. Some issues with performance. Oh, it's a sequel to The Forest. Oh. That makes sense now. I've never played The Forest. This guy doesn't have his suit on. He's fine, he's fine. He just looks like he's very vulnerable, but he's okay. That's actually why I've never heard of it. Okay. Sequel to Sons of the Forest. Gotcha. Gotcha, gotcha. It makes a lot more sense now that you guys described it like that. I was like, what is this? I've never heard of this game before. Have you seen regolith melters? That is a machine I want to build sometime. Yeah, I've seen it. I've seen it before. I like regolith melters because of what they accomplish. They reduce the amount of mineral options you have, so you have less steam? Flopping fish? 119 degrees? This is not a good sign. These guys are gonna die, man. Is the steam going up or down in temperature? It looks like it's going down. It's going up. It's going down. This is so weird. I don't know, man. We got a vacuum over here. But this looks like hot abyssalite at 1,000 degrees, so there's probably magma under this. That's not a good sign. Alright, so let's remove the artifacts. We're gonna need them anyways. I haven't made a regular melter myself. I've never had a need for one. It's always something that you build as a flex. And it's like, it's one of those things where it's very tedious. But it is one of those things that you could do at the end game, like a sour gas boiler. It's just not as much usage as a sour gas boiler. Alright, so we're going to have you go over here so you don't get burned by the rocket. We're going to land the rocket. Don't want him to get burned, man. You know how it is. Let's actually open up the door since we're here. Rover's going to hang out. He's probably just going to die. Rovers can't attack, right? Hey, there's a tree, boys. If you walk in front of the tree, he will hit you with his right hand. Rambo, I don't want him to get hit, so we're not going to do that. Alright, so this is going to be the stethoscope. The right branch, dude, is going to hit us pretty hard. We don't want that to happen. Alright, so the crew member is Rambo. He's the pilot. Can't do anything else, other stuff, which is fine. So what we're going to want to do is grab the artifacts, change this, add the blender. Now artifacts are inside the rocket. Oh, he's sleeping. What are you doing? Alright, no restrictions. Go to your bed. What? Wait, there we go. Once he's able to wake up, he's gonna put the suit on. Yeah. There we go. He still needs to grab one more artifact. Alright, so we're here. We need oxygen. Alright, so this is a simple setup. We're just gonna run the radiant pipe to temper the temperature of the oxygen we're gonna release here. And then we need to do something with the pipeline. I probably should go to the left so that it doesn't bump anything. Realistically, I would just need some ladders, and that could remove this pipeline in its entirely. Right branch, right hook, yo man. Y'all remember the Whomping Willow? That's basically what it is, man. Right branch, the right hook? I don't know if it's just a branch, dude. Hits you with the bush. That it's like a, it's not even a branch. It's like, because there's leaves on it. Looks like a proper boxing glove. Pow. Pop you right in the face. Alright, so this is going to be that. Temperature is a little bit hot. And then we need to run the piping from this into here. Alright, so the metal refinery is having a fun time. I could move some pipelines here. I should get rid of this. So that this goes to that side, and then we could have an overflow here. I actually don't mind that design, so I will go like that. And then Probably want to stay outside. And then cut up this line accordingly. Yeah. So I will deconstruct this, and I want to rebuild it. So I'll deconstruct the whole thing. And then we're going to need power, of course. So lead. Here, 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 here. We could reach that from the bottom. Should be good. Let the dupes do what they need to do. The other pipeline I wanted was this way. So that this flows out that way instead. Oh, I can't reach that. So I'm going to need a couple ladders here. That should be good. How was my nosh beans? We need to make progress with this before it's rotting. 32%. We have time. Oh, are we having not as many grubs? Alright, let's do a wrangle check. There's a lot of Sweetles. They're basically going to go into here or get put into the kill box so we don't lag anymore. Oh. Do we not have as many Paku anymore? Let's do a check. Domesticated critters. We went down from 200 to 118. That's not bad. That's not bad. We killed like 150 Paku. Yep, look at my cooked seafood, dude. It is over my barbecue. I have a lot of fish that died because we got a lot of cooked seafood. The rumor, no. What I wanted was so we have domesticated critters here. Oh, what? Does it not have my Paku? So I don't know how long ago, but we had, yeah, there we go, 200 adult Pakus. Not that it's not a proper room, but this was a couple of cycles ago. So I wanted to see the historical drop. So as the cycles progress, you could see that our Paku count is back low again. We went from 200 back down. I just wanted to see the change and how many we killed. But if not that, the easy one is actually decor overlay. Each Paku is 10 decor, and you also see the number of Paku in the parentheses. We have 2 tiles, 1 tropical Paku, 55 adult regular Paku, 66 baby Paku. But yeah, the decor is pretty good for that as well. Oh, this didn't get connected. There we go. Alright, so we're missing this segment, which is unreachable. Come on. Alright, let's mop this up. The water's not going to fall down anytime soon, so we're just going to open this, walk inside. How come this is hot? How come this is hot? 60 degrees. That's actually pretty hot. I guess it is what it is. If my dupes are idle, they can sweep this floor. And then my rooms are ready, right? Can we actually start sending people out now? We just need to charge the suits. Alright, we'll turn these off. Oxygen is great. 16 kilograms. 8 kilograms. Yeah, I'll probably turn that off as well. Alright, now we need bathroom water. So that's going to be this way. We gotta build that last segment. We'll cut it here. And then we have water that's gonna split to the 2. For the most part, the pipelines are connected, so these are both ready. Yeah, and all we need to do is start setting up the food. The thing with the... Ooh, unreachable food. Oh, you're not allowed to eat the foods here. Unperishables. All good. Alright, so back to this planet. We grabbed the second artifact. Everything else doesn't really matter. Alright, it's time for a massacre, boys. 1, 2... Yeah. It's time for a massacre. These gotta die, man. These guys gotta go. They're gonna lag when I leave, so I might as well take them out now. Oh, there it is. Yeah, look at that. It's magma. There's a natural opening. Oh, dude, you hate to see that kind of thing happen. You really do. There's a natural opening to the magma. That means the tree's gonna die, because he overheats at 100. That's not good, man. The tree's gonna die in the experiment 52B. Oh, shit! Move, Rambo, you're getting hit! Get out of there! Oh, he's gonna tank it. He didn't take damage. Oh, no, he took damage. He took damage. He took damage. I feed you, dude. Oh, he can't reach? Dude, there it is. He's eating, boys. It just looks like he's cracking his knuckles. It just looks like he's cracking his knuckles, man. A boring display name. Hey, dude, how are you? What's going on, man? We're doing all right. We're hanging out, trying to make some progress today on the other planetoids, and we're exploring. Have a lot of crashed satellites here. Got some free data banks for no reason. And then, how come we can't attack this guy? Oh, he's already dead. It was the anime stuff. Didn't even know he was dead. Oh, wait. Is that a meteor shower? Okay, I closed the doors. Okay, cool, 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 cool. Poor boiling paku. They can't turn into cooked seafood. I wish that was the thing. I wish that was. Alright, so from here we're going back home. We have some extra artifacts. Good times, good times. We're inside, so we're all good. Rover man, you have a lot of battery life left, and with that, we're going to leave you to it. Hope you live a nice life over on this planet. It's going to get pretty hot, man. But we're going to have to leave the rover to just chill. Sadly, he just can't do anything. Alright, so artifacts. This guy's coming back. We're scanning the left side. Alright, so after that, we will probably want to go to the shovel planet. I want to hit up all the places that are guaranteed to give me artifacts. And I know this one has one. So 2, we're at 5. With this one, 6. I need to stop by, drop a rover. And then we have this one. Hopefully there's 2 here, and that goes up to 8. And then we maybe find the artifact on this planet, or these 2. These 2 are the ones that we haven't explored fully yet. So these 2 are probably going to be soon. And then we have to start setting up the reactor on the ice planet, so that we can open the tear. Alright, so we'll wait for that to happen. It's meteor showers, so we can't do anything with that anyways. We have nosh beans. Let's go. Oh, the pip died. Aw, the pip died. You hate to see it. Alright, there's a pip over here, right? There he is. I'd send you out, dude. I'm sorry. This is... Oh, we're starting to get regular gases here. No, it's not good. Alright, let's turn back on the door crusher. Oxygen and CO2. Feels bad. Damn! 18 kilograms of oxygen? Dude, I crushed a lot of it. Dude, my oxygen is actually starting to get thin. That's not a good sign. You know what I should do? I should start releasing a little bit of oxygen over here. I really should. Alright, so I think I'll have one here, where if this backs up, we'll have a vent here, temporarily. And then I probably want a similar design over here. In front of the suits make a lot of sense. And basically the idea would be is to put the bridge here. And then we'll cut up the middle and have the middle be where the vent is. Simple setup. Dude, why do I have so many eggshells inside of my showers? Real talk, I have so many eggshells here. The royal bug is hanging out in the showers. Having a good time. Okay, so the power wire's here. Alright, and then we have 3 cables here that we can connect now. Right, so we have this one, this one, this one. These 3 go into here. That will feed into the base. This one feeding out these suits. This is not locked yet. Yeah, not yet. And what I should do for now is also getting in the oxygen. So, Mafic. Jesus, man. Such a pain. Alright, so this is how many suits? 24. Alright, so chances are this is the pipeline that goes up. Goes into here. Chances are this pipeline goes up too, and we just continue. And this probably splits. Since this is 12 here, we're going to add 2, so it's 14. So this goes here, this goes here, and that would just connect. So we just have to build that out first. Alright, so we don't need to have that powered yet. But I do want to bring these power lines in. This one also is probably going to get rerouted to some of the buildings here. Oh, we got to print out. Muckroot. Oh, unperishables. Good stuff. And then I need to figure out... I think it's going to be the top wire that tries to go out into here, right? So... this is one of them. I think this just needs to go away. And then... the power wires do show up on top of the drywall. Oh, I thought this was a radiant bug, the white one. This is just a regular shine bug. It's the background color. Alright, so we'll wait for that to do its thing. Who's idle? Oh, Rambo is. Does he not have to drive? I guess not. He's chilling, he's chilling. Let him do its thing. Alright, so on these rockets... let's see. We just need to launch this so the solar panels could charge. And we have to wait for the meteor shower to end for that to happen. Alright, speed this up. How are this? Oxygen is pretty pressurized, can't complain. Let's sweep a lot of these. The pipelines is more or less... ooh, we need a ladder right here to finish that. And we need a ladder on this side as well. 1, 2. Pipeline is there. Nice. Okay. Okay, so that means what I want to do here is here to here. That connects. Sweep out everything else. Yeah, we're actually pretty good. All we got to do is build these out, which requires us to deconstruct this tile. And then we can do all that. Power's fine for right now inside the room. Temperature, heat transfer. It's a little bit hot up top because I never connected this. That's why. And then I need to add pea water to this. There we go. So this goes like this. This, that. Cancel. We still have flow. Now we just need to add some polluted water into this. This is jammed because this is full. So let's cut this temporarily. Let's put a bridge on here to make the pipelines filled. And then just get a regular pipeline up top. And then we'll just try to fill up the loop. So that we start cooling the top. 2 delectable eggs. Dude. And we're above 55%. Let's go. Progress. That's progress. So this is a little bit too warm still. But I guess we get the seeds out. I guess we could also sacrifice this tile. That's probably worthwhile. And then we could turn this off. We don't need this anymore. We're going to put a critter drop off here. And we're going to put grubs so that the bristle blossoms grow fast. You know what I didn't calculate? How much water do we burn through a cycle? 19. How much water do I go through? 20 kilograms? Jeez. Oh my god. So how much is that? I go through 380 kilograms per cycle. I mean, I have a lot of water, so maybe I don't have to worry about that.